Good evening, folks. This is Feral with War Factory on the 3rd of whatever damn month it is. Have a lovely, fun, long day at work. War Factory today. Yee. This was a tough one. Not so much a tough one, a challenging one, I think would be the correct way to phrase it. As you can see, we have an absolute plethora of lovely things to kill our troops. We've got lasers down here, we've got a grapple up here, we've got a lot of RLs over here, we've got shock blasters over here. Oh boy, we've got doom cannons, we've got lasers, we've just got absolutely freaking everything. It must be an absolute special today on prototype weapons. Now, cores over here, we've got 4 shield gens up the top there. Why won't they highlight and I tap on them? Anyway, we've got shield gens up here. We've got a whole load of mines around those to work around. So we could try go from the core rush, but we've got close to 3 million with the shield gens, so that's not going to work. So basically we've got to clear and kill. Obviously the rocket launchers here, that's going to make life tricky. We've got like lasers down here, that makes life tricky. It's just... So I figured the first thing that needed to go was these rocket launchers, because that then clears it up, makes everything else fit into nice neat shocks, and also the rocket launcher is going to cover the base. So yeah, if the base is covered with rocket launchers, that means you've got to shock those. Could have tried going up the top, gone for the shield gens, but again, you've got rocket launcher on the left, so again, just painful. So I decided just to get rid of those first. I also wanted to get rid of all 4 RLs, 4 hacks, 4 re-smokes, or go for a double hack. Double hack gets a bit dodgy with the lasers around and the grapple, so I just thought, hang on a minute, I've got the grapple here, why don't I just drop Sparky on the beach and go for a ride in the grapple? Teleporting, I believe they call it. So that's what I did. Dropped her on the beach, let the grapple grab hold of her, popped the smoke down, and there she is, ready to go. 1 smoke, no flares, all the right way to where we want her. Chuck some critters in, go for a bit of a distraction of the other defences, and stab the hack button like a crazy person, and got all 4. Champion. Don't know quite how that happened. Anyway, I'll put it down to just pure skill and experience. If you believe that, you believe anything. But anyway, after that, not much we can really do. GBE is getting low after 4 hacks, so drop down my old favourite, the Grens, let them go for a little bit of a farm job. Obviously wait for that flare to expire, so my other Grens don't go for a walk across the beach and get eaten alive. Never done that before. Again, I think I might be fibbing. That farming effort's working quite well. Now wait for the boring bit. I'll just speed this up so you don't have to sit there and watch boring stuff, because nobody likes watching boring stuff. Barting out those machine guns at the back there, because they get the problem we go to clear the core. Critters down there, missed 1 mine, of course. Medic's going for a little walk up and down the beach, nothing else to do I suppose. Grens are slowly getting eaten alive, but we're farming quite happily. Machine gun's gone, most of the mines gone, going for that mortar as well, going to clear things up. As you can see, watching a bunch of Grens throw their grenades around is not very exciting. But anyway, plenty of damage done, plenty cleared up. So that's that done. Right, on to the next attack. Attack number 2, shared that with you. No, I won't share it with you, I will just watch it. I can't share it to TF because that's, again, incredibly boring. Right, falls down at the start. As you can see, we've now got rid of a whole heap of stuff down here. We've still got a hop landing because we've still got shock blasters down here. We've still got the mortar here, so that poops on that. Now, the next lot I reckon I need to get rid of is all these doom cannons here and the shock blasters. Luckily, we've got 2 RLs here, so we can just slide into their little blind spot, and we haven't got to worry about those. That mortar over there's got full health left on it, so we can bark that out at the start. Also, just paying note down here, see this little line here in the ice, perfect little spot to position your smokes with. There we go, barting out that mortar, so that's one less thing to worry about. Drop the flare, off with the smoke. Again, find that little crack there. Start getting the zooks in, and away we go. Obviously, you need to be really careful because it's got that laser in the middle of all doom cannons, and one little stuff up, and that's fried zooks. Took Bullet with me this time. I tried Spark. All her critters start walking around all over the place and have a bit of a habit of getting picked up either by the grapple or getting fired on upon lasers and causing problems. So I thought I'd try Bullet. 2 shocks and away we go. Now you can see I use critters here. They distract the shock blasters quite well. Also saves us a little bit of GBE. Obviously you need to keep on chucking the critter boxes down there, keep the shock blasters fed, otherwise they will start hitting things like our troops. Luckily Bullet's taking all the fire here, so that makes life easy. A few zincs up top there, just quietly clearing away. Obviously we give Bullet his little drink, otherwise he gets depressed. Maybe he's an alcoholic, I don't know. But anyway, seems to keep him alive. Speed this up, it's boring clear. Spark may come in handy here, may not have, I don't know. Anyway, would have been nice to have got this down 2 hits, and unfortunately I'm not cool and clever enough to make that happen. So there we go, all the zooks are dead, and that's that. I think you can guess what's going to happen now. We're going to destroy War Factory. Woohoo! Not really, but anyway. Again, not much health left in the mortar, not much health left in the laser, so might as well get rid of those. Chuck Bullet out in front, let him take the fire. And then realised he's going to get grabbed by the grapple and I was going to get fired by lasers, so I quickly walked away and left that. Chucked some shocks down. I just chucked it on the lasers and the grapple because I had the GBE, what the hell, and the last thing I wanted was a laser firing, so that was that. And now you can watch everything blow up and go, wow, that's really cool. Or maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, that is War Factory for you today. And I'll be really clever now, I'll actually look at my calendar and realise, oh yeah, it's October, so yeah, that's 3rd of October, War Factory with Feral. Hopefully that was helpful for you in your quest to beat War Factory. Love to see if someone got it down in 2 or 1. Yeah. Till next week, catch you later.